being client obsessive, we have the Concierge Program. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, that's one thing. Like, again, how do you just merge these businesses and blend them to provide a superior service that you can control and not depend on a subcontractor, not depend on another company that you have to manage? So our Concierge Program has been a success. I mean, it has been a huge success, especially for our Washingtonians. I mean, a lot of times these developers are coming in the city, gentrification is real. They are having to sell at cost because their house is in disarray, poor condition. But we say, no. This is a partnership. Now, partnerships don't always have to be unilaterally businessman to businessman. Partnerships can be our company to our client, because they're our partners in certain situations too. So we say to you, hey, look, this is how the Concierge Program, look, don't give your house away just because you are not in a position to renovate it as that developer or that flipper would and make top dollar. Guess what we're gonna do in this partnership? We're gonna come in on our dime. Sometimes these concierge projects are 6 figures, literally. We're gonna come in on our dime in this partnership, and we're gonna fully renovate your house, just like the one that sold highest in your neighborhood, if not better. And at the end of that, not only do you make more money in this situation, because the profit margins at that point sometimes quadruple, literally, but you just simply pay us back at the table, and we're doing the work at cost so that you make more money, and this is a beautiful partnership. And you remember the next time you get ready to sell your next house, or your mother, your brother, sister, cousin, uncle, aunt, whoever, that you're not just our client for life, but because we took such great care of you in making this process seamless, and more importantly, getting you more money than you've ever gotten working with any other agent who does not offer this program the way that we do, it just makes for, again, that win-win situation for everyone. So our Concierge Program has been booming. To date, we've probably done 13 Concierge Program, and that's constantly growing. I mean, we just did a Concierge Program for a house that we just sold $60,000 above asking price. It just closed on yesterday. You don't believe me? Look up 300 Listmore Drive. It was on the market for $795. We sold it for $855. That's right. That's right. Went in, did a complete paint job throughout the entire house, added some new stuff in the basement, made the house pop. Before you know it, multiple offers on the house, sold $60,000 above asking. Clients didn't have to pay anything until we got to settlement. They even shopped other general contractors, which we highly recommend. So in the spirit of transparency, you see that we are really giving you a good savings as a professional Class A company, licensed general contractor and licensed real estate agents in Maryland, DC, and Virginia. It just makes for a more trusted relationship. We go and do our thing. Property pops, multiple contracts, 50, 60, $70,000 above asking, and 100% more, sometimes 200% more, sometimes 300% more. Remember, I told you, they get quadrupled the amount back sometimes that they would have netted as settlement. It just makes for a super win situation. So yeah, really love the Concierge Program, one of my favorite services that we offer for our clients, because no one else can match that. I don't know any other agent, literally, that's a licensed real estate agent in Maryland, DC, and Virginia, and a licensed general contractor, Class A, Maryland, DC, and Virginia, and own and have their own construction company like we do. And it's a powerful thing to be able to offer our clients and manage it for them from start to finish.
So you mentioned process. What if I am a client, a new client coming and saying, I don't need the Concierge Program, but I do want to renovate my home? What are some things that we are to consider when going into renovations with you?
In that situation, I go in as a strict listener, right? Like, you're renovating your home, and how do you see this? How do you see this in your mind coming into this real space, right? And we really listen very hard to the client. And the one thing we realized that clients kind of struggle with is going from the abstract here to an actual 2D design. Like, they really struggle with that, and we have addressed that. And one thing we have in-house now is we have an in-house architect. And our in-house architect is able to help the abstract concept go to a 2-dimensional floor design, so they'll have some sense of the spatial orientation of how things fit in that space. And not only that, he can then take it to a 3D design so they can see the texture, the different, panels that they can put on the wall, carpet ceilings that they can do, tray ceilings. And man, our clients have really been loving that the past 2 months that we've been able to offer these services. So when a client is in that situation, we just want to listen. We just want to listen to fully absorb and understand the vision that they have and how they want to transform their home, that particular space, or spaces plural. And we put our team to work to say, okay, we got it here, we hear you. What do you think about here? And then if you need to see it, what do you think about here? And the clients are just ecstatic that we are able to offer such a seamless array of different services to help them get from what they see in their head to what we actually build for them in their own personal, private homes.
Man, if the people watching this don't understand that we're a one-stop shop.
One-stop shop. Period.
Period.
You need something in real estate? Call me. I got it. We got it.